Capture the flag. Defense.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some Halo Reach HD gameplay. We're playing one flag on capture the flag, one flag on Spire. This is a very long gameplay, around 17 or so minutes. I promised, or I said I would upload this on, I believe it was, what was the day, Sunday? But I had a lot of stuff to do, and I already did the commentary with Anderson in action, so I figured I might as well leave this 17-minute video off for a couple of days, because I'm not going to be doing a commentary for Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'll explain that later on in the video. So very first thing I want to talk about is what's coming up. So, as you know, a big game coming out tomorrow is called Gears of War 3. I'm not sure if you heard about it, but I've been kind of jogging in my thoughts whether or not if I should get an open release date because I didn't have enough money. Well, something actually amazing happened. I thought it was pretty amazing. I kept, saying, oh my god, I don't have enough money, don't have enough money, don't have enough money to buy the game. And then I realized, wait a minute, I have an edge card at GameStop. And I can't, I probably have some money on there that I could use. I'm just like, oh my god, I could definitely use that. So, and then I also thought, I'm like, wait a minute, I also have games that I don't play anymore that I could trade in. Yes, I know trading games in the GameStop is probably the worst thing you can possibly do because you get jack shit for them. But today, I was proven wrong. That's my Falcon. Today, I was proven wrong. GameStop, I applaud you. I really do, because honestly, you suck dick at used games and deals. It's fucking horrendous. But today, I was wrong. You proved me wrong, because I went there. I brought three original three Xbox 360 games that I don't play anymore, and I traded them in, and I got $53 for all three of them, and I only had to pay $7 for Gears of War 3. And you're probably wondering, what the fuck did you trade in? Well, I traded in LA Noire because I never played the game. I traded in Portal 2 because I haven't touched the game in forever, and I also traded in the Gears of War triple pack, which kind of makes sense because the third game's coming out. And I only bought it for the Gears of War 2 campaign, which I thought was okay. I thought the first campaign of Gears of War was infinitely better. Well, not really, yeah. It was, I did like the first Gears of War campaign way better than the second one. So, I really had no intention of playing Gears of War 1 and 2, so I'm like, I'm getting the third one, why not? And, so originally, I think like the total combination price of all three of them was like 23 or $30. Which in reality is bullshit because you paid I paid $60. Well, I paid $30 for Gears, but I paid $60 for Portal 2 and LA Noire, and that's well over $100. And I only get $30 back. You would seem that's really retarded. Yeah, that is kind of bad. But when I traded them towards Gears of War 3, I got an extra 40%. So that's why I boosted it up to $53. Now, I mean, I know that might seem crappy. It's like, wow, you traded in two $60 games, and you pretty much got back almost one of those $60. Well, it's going towards a game that I really want to play, and I don't really give a shit. So yeah, it doesn't seem like a bad deal. I thought it was a pretty good deal, because usually GameStop fucks everyone over with used games, but I was pleasantly surprised. And did I make my monies back? Obviously not, but I mean, I made it back when I want to go buy Gears of War. Instead of paying $60, I only paid $7, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I am going to buy Gears of War 3 on opening launch day. And it was funny because like when I went there to pay it off, they said, "Oh, come to the midnight launch event." And I'm just like, "No, thank you." I blatantly said, "Yeah, I'm not going to the midnight launch event." And then the girl's like, "Why aren't you going?" And yeah, and it was some girl. And really fast, I really don't know what's up with GameStop employees. Maybe it's just where I live, but every single GameStop employee is a douchebag, or just like some weird kid. I personally don't like GameStop employees. Like, the girl's a bitch. Like, her fucking breasts are hanging out. She's like, yeah, I'm very important. Not really. You're a fucking slut. And, I don't know. Maybe the GameStop employees where I am are only the mean ones. I'm sure there are really nice people out there, obviously. But at least the GameStop employees where I'm at, they're either an asshole or, they're just like kind of weird. But yeah, that girl's like, come join me and say, yeah, she even worded it so weird. She's like, come join me and say hello. Okay, I honestly have, that's the first time I've ever seen that girl at GameStop. I've never, ever, ever, ever seen her in my entire life. I found that kind of creepy. I'm just like, yeah, I really don't even want to go see you because I don't even know who the fuck you are. So why would I want to go see someone I don't know who they are and I have no interest in at all? So I pretty much said, Well, I'm not that big. I'm not that big of a Gears of War fan, so there really is no point in me going to a midnight launch for a game that I'm not really a big fan of, which is true. I mean, I do like Gears of War, but I'm not a diehard fan that I want to go to a midnight launch. I mean, I didn't go to the midnight launch of Halo Reach. Why? Because I honestly rather sleep. But I think the last midnight launch I went to was it might have been Super Smash Brothers Brawl, which was back in 2008, and I actually didn't even want to go. My friends forced me to go. So yeah. Other than that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and I was also gonna blatantly say, well, I'm also not going because I have a life, and I was actually gonna say that, but I'm like, wait a minute, that's really rude. What should I say? And she's like, oh well, is there another reason? And I said, yeah, because I have college, which is kind of bullshit because I mean, even though I do have college, I don't have college at 12 o'clock in the morning. But the main issue is I'm not that big of a Gears of War fan, so why the hell would I go to midnight launch? And two, I really don't like midnight releases because all the midnight releases where I live, I'm like around cocky assholes that I don't like at all, and it's like, why the fuck would I go to the midnight launch? Not to mention, when I get back home, my mom's gonna be complaining. She's not gonna let me play the game at midnight. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna wake up in the morning, go pick it up, come back and play it all day, then go to college and be happy. That's my goal. So yeah, GameStop employees are assholes, at least in my opinion, where I live. So yeah, I'm getting Gears of War 3, and a lot of people have been asking me to do a walkthrough, and it's so hard for me to do walkthroughs. It really is. And I'm not trying to, complain. It's like, yeah, me. Well, honestly, I'm busy. I really am. And I mean, doing commentaries like this is time consuming enough, let alone doing an entire fucking video playthrough. I mean, look at Final Fantasy 13. You see how long it's taking me to do that fucking playthrough? It's taking forever. Um, and I mean, I honestly, I don't have time. I don't. I really thought I would have time after college started, but don't have fucking time at all. I need the entire week to do a fucking class homework assignment because I have so much stuff to do. Not to mention, I also I have my real life job, and that takes up fucking time. And I have to go to college. I just said that gas, spending money on gas is a bitch. And I mean, this upcoming week, Monday through Wednesday, I have college, and then Thursday through Sunday, I have work. So I'm fucking packed, and it's really hard for me to do stuff back, like back in Grievous Rock days. I was able to fucking upload 30 videos a day, like Metroid Prime 2 on One Piece Limited Adventure videos. Like I really missed those days because I had a lot of free time, not a care in the world, and I could upload so much stuff and have fun. Now it's fucking hard. I'm not going to quit. I really want to keep doing this, but it's really hard. So, walkthroughs, it's just going at a steady pace. Same for Halo Reach walkthrough. So many people ask me, when's the next part of the Halo Reach walkthrough? I really want to do it. I probably would have finished it by now, but the big issue is I'm busy, and obviously people who do the walkthrough with me, Brad, Brandon, they have their own lives. They're not fucking 100% dedicated to this or that. They do their own stuff, and I do my own stuff, and it's such a hassle to get people now. Because, I mean, like I said, I'm in college. My friend Brandon's going to college. Brad has his own life. He's doing his own stuff. That's probably way more important than a walkthrough. So it's really hard. I think the biggest problem with the Reach walkthrough is that it's hard to get everyone together and really fast. Yes, the whole me switching character, because that's how, I don't know why it does that, but yeah, I was switching my character. Yeah, it's just really, well, first off, it's time consuming, and it's really hard to get people together. That's the big issue with the Reach walkthrough. Will I ever finish it? I really don't know. Do I want to finish it? Of course I do, but it's so hard to get people together, and it's really time consuming, and we have our own lives. So I'm really I've been working on it for fucking months, and as you can see, I'm not having that much success. So will we finish it? I don't know. Do we want to? Yes. I don't know, it's so hard to get stuff done. Anyway, next topic, and this brings me up to my Gears of War 3 thing. And a lot of people want to see me do Gears of War. A lot of people wanted me to do Catherine. A lot of people wanted me to do Portal 2. A lot of people wanted me to do L.A. Noire. A lot of people wanted me to do Deus Ex. I don't have the time. So, here is someone that does a shitload of videos a day, and he's dedicated not necessarily his life, but his job is now YouTube. You might have heard me talked about it in before. But this guy is definitely someone you definitely want to follow because he, like I said, his YouTube is like his job now. So I'm sorry if you wanted to see me do some walkthroughs of those games, but like I said, I just don't have the time. So please head over to the channel DSP Gaming. His name is Darkside Phil, aka Phil DSP. He's a guy that I've followed for several years now. He's been doing walkthroughs and playthroughs, and they are funny and hilarious. And he uploads like a motherfucker. Like every day, it's like 30 videos. Um, he does a great job at what he does, and I highly recommend you follow him. I mean, I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm not going to do walkthroughs anymore. I do. I just, like I said, I don't have enough time. So please, 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 please follow DSP Gaming, Darkside Phil, DSP Street Fighter, The King of Paid HD. He has a bunch of shit, but mainly follow DSP Gaming. That's where all of his videos mainly go up on. DSP Street Fighter is only Street Fighter and fighting games and stuff. And the King of Hate is his old partnership channel that I believe he abandoned or he's just done with for now. And Darkside Phil is his old archive channel, much like my Grievous Rocks. So please, for walkthroughs and stuff, I know you would love to see me do it, and I honestly would love to do it myself, but like I said, I don't have enough time. So please head over to DSP Gaming. He will definitely entertain you as I have over the few years, and I promise that you won't be disappointed with his content. So, let's see, we have about 6 or so minutes left. I'm going to talk about what I wanted to talk about in the beginning of the video. So, reasons why I'm not going to be uploading a video this coming Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, as you know, I'll just say this right now. Every Wednesday, you probably won't expect a video from me at all because Wednesday is my college day. Because I'm pretty much at college all day. I wake up at about 10:30 in the morning. I get ready and I leave about 11:30 or 12 o'clock. Get to my school a little bit before 1 o'clock. Get to my first class. That class ends at 5 o'clock. I have an hour break to study for my next class or do some homework, and then I go to my next class from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Then I come back home. So I'm busy all day Wednesday. So the only time you could possibly see a video from me would be early Wednesday or late Wednesday. I'm just not going to upload a video on Wednesday because it's way too kind of time consuming, and I have better things to do like college, no offense. More important, not necessarily better things to do. I would say more important things to do. I mean, believe me, I would love to play Reach and upload commentaries all day, but I have to do actual work in college. Surprisingly, I know, right? Yeah, Wednesdays don't expect a video from me because I have a bunch of college shit to do. I mean, and then again, my college is going to end in about, I think it ends like in December 15th. And don't get me wrong, some days we have holidays, and some days, you know, stuff ends early, and like my class gets canceled. Then I'll obviously be able to do that. But for the most part, Wednesdays are college days for me, so yeah, don't expect much on Wednesdays. Reason why I'm not uploading anything Tuesday is because YouTube's what the hell is it called? Subscription box is fucked up, and by that, it's not publishing. Now you're probably wondering, well, videos are on the YouTube. What do you mean by not publishing? Publishing means that it appears in your subscription box. So when I upload a video, and it's not just me, it's happening to everybody. Like my friend Anderson in Action has been losing views because people can't see his videos. So like what happens, and this is with everybody, including DSP, especially DSP, because he has a shitload of videos uploading every day, and you know not many people are viewing them. But smart people like me actually, you know, aren't lazy and actually click on his channel. But anyway, then again, it's not their fault because people expect their subscription box to work. But then again, YouTube is not a perfect website, so. Yeah, so you're probably wondering what the hell does publishing mean? Well, when the video gets uploaded, when it's 100% uploaded, that means it's on the YouTube channel itself, or it's on YouTube. Publishing means that it appears in your subscription box. So when you subscribe to somebody, when the video fully publishes, then it will appear in the box saying, "Hey, this person and that person uploaded a new video," and it appears in your homepage saying, "Oh, look, someone uploaded a new video." So they let you know if someone's new video is up. When the videos don't publish, they will be on the website, but the user who subscribed to that person will not know if that video is up because it doesn't appear in their subscription box. So by not publishing the video, this is actually a really cool moment in the game. That Falcon goes, boom, motherfucker. But, yeah, pretty much videos not being published means that people won't know if other videos are up. So I'm going to leave this commentary and some of my other ones that haven't gotten as many views as my other commentaries up for a few days to let them, get some more views than they're getting right now, because they definitely deserve more views, because every other video has been getting the same amount of views. Also, really quick, I thank you everyone who subscribed to me, because now my videos are getting a lot more views, which is awesome. And speaking of which, I'm actually going to be doing something from every single one of my videos from now on, and I know it's going to be massively time consuming. I'm going to get super fucking lazy doing it, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I want to do it for YouTube. And every single one of my videos now, I'll have like a subscribe button or like a link to my previous video and my last video, and I'll be like, hey, click on this one. Actually, I'll probably do that for my next one, because I just remembered that I just deleted my previous 2 videos, so I can't really link you to them. But I'll do like annotations. But starting, I guess, on my next video, at the end of, my main video, I'll be like, hey, check out these videos. I know everyone's doing it. Woody's Gamertag is doing it. Now the Gun Shop's doing it. But it's a way for you people to know that I do more content. And it's a way for, new subscribers. And it's also a great way to actually boost up your subscriber limit and get more views on certain videos. Now, I'm not trying to abuse this. I'm not going to say like and favor the shit out of the video. I'm not about that. But I'll at least be a bit more open about my channel and be like, hey, check this out and this out. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. But it's there if you want to check it out. So I'm going to be a bit more open. I'll maybe get some more subscribers. That might actually help me out. And, I mean, as you can see, Machinima's doing a great job in giving me some subscribers. But I need honestly, more the better. I'm not trying to be greedy, but I would love to have more subscribers. I really would. But, then again, everyone would. I'm not trying to be greedy, like I said. But for the people who have stuck around, I applaud you. You are Satan's army of angels. That is a Zoop Soul reference, because he's the fucking man. But, yeah, so, also, another reason why I'm not doing it Tuesday is because Gears of War 3 is coming out, and I don't know, like, whenever I get a game, I just want to play the game by myself and not be bothered and just enjoy it. I feel like when I have to do, like, live commentaries on games, I feel like I have to talk more and, do more stuff, and I actually have to rely on, like, when to stop the video, and it's really time-consuming and annoying. So I think when I play new games, I just like to be alone and just relax and not, rush. But anyway, that's there for the gameplay. I hope everyone liked what I had to say. I talked about a bunch of stuff. Don't know what I'm going to call it. But thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned for a new video on Thursday. I'm going to be busy with Gears of War 3 on Tuesday, and Wednesday is college day. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to be a bit more open with my videos with all the annotations. So see you people in the next video. Bye-bye.